What's up, everyone, and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at what ancient Egyptians actually looked like. So via a process of using, DNA analysis, a forensic artist, and some new technology, we're able to have this picture right here that illustrates what these three gentlemen look like, or perhaps look like in ancient Egypt. I think it's kind of funny in this article because they say that these gentlemen lived between I don't know, 2000 and 2,800 years ago, and it's like an 800-year age gap. Yeah, right here. It's like, I think they could get it nailed down a little better than that. But anyway, three ancient Egyptians' faces have been brought to life using 2,000-year-old DNA. Scientists have used DNA dating back over 2,000 years to bring the faces of three ancient Egyptian males to life. The trio of males, estimated to be between 2023 and 2,797 years old, is thought to be the first time contemporary procedures have been employed on the human DNA of this antiquity. JK2134, who lived between 776 and 569 BC, JK2888, who lived around 972 BC, and JK2911, who lived between 769 and 560 BC, were the names given to the three. All right, so with that, maybe it's just taking into account the age gap of all of them combined. That makes more sense. I know carbon dating can be a little finicky, but maybe that's what they're saying. A research team from Germany has collaborated with a U.S.-based DNA technology company to generate a visual reconstruction of the faces of three ancient Egyptian mummies. That's pretty cool. It actually looks really realistic, like the CGI. It looks surprisingly adept. I think we're getting better at avoiding that uncanny valley. You know, that happens with a lot of video games or certain CGI. But then again, maybe with the facial structures that they had, that they were working with, they were able to make it look more realistic. Parabon NanoLabs employed cutting-edge technology and a forensic artist to forecast the men's appearance around the age of 25 to reveal the features of the ancient Egyptian mummies. The mummies come from the Abusir el-Melek, an ancient Nile hamlet. The researchers discovered that their origin was more similar to the modern Mediterranean and Middle Eastern people than Egyptians. So I guess they mean modern-day Egyptians. They were described as having light brown complexions, dark hair and eyes, and no freckles. These results are highly consistent with Schunemann et al.'s conclusions that ancient Egyptians shared more ancestry with Near Easterners than modern-day Egyptians, who received additional sub-Saharan admixture in more recent times, and that they had an allele for lighter skin, according to a press release from Parabon. Before they were sequenced and matched to the human reference genome, raw data from three ancient Egyptian mummies was received from the European Nucleotide Archive, ENA. Each sample was subjected to enzymatic damage repair. It was argued that the work was only possible because of biometric developments in the field of low-coverage imputation. Parabon has been the leader in forensic microarray analysis for years, and with the advent of this new imputation method, we can now handle even the most complex samples, ancient or forensic, said Dr. Janet Cady, a Parabon bioinformationist and WGS analysis who spearheaded the work. Parabon used their snapshot DNA phenotyping pipeline on the three ancient mummy samples after the imputation stage. Snapshot, which was created to deal with missing data in difficult forensic cases, predicted each mummy's ancestry, color, and face morphology, according to the researchers. The men's front and side profiles, as well as a facial heat map, were revealed by the three-dimensional face morphology. It's fantastic to see, said Dr. Ellen Graytak, Parabon's director of bioinformatics. This is a condensed version of the information. So there you go. I think that's pretty cool. And the title is spot on. They rebuild the faces of Egyptian mummies from their 2,000-year-old DNA. So the true question is, who is they? Well, we know who they is because we just read about them. But, So yeah, I just thought that was cool. Figured I'd share with you. Appreciate you checking out this video. And until next time, take care.